over.
I have 2 TVs in my room, that's why. Is that, I don't know. I think that's a fumble. It probably is. Yeah, that has to be a fumble because the ball slipped out of his hand and Aaron Rodgers started taking off. So this probably is a fumble. Who am I? I'm about to play somebody online with the Chiefs real quick. Yeah.
Booty.
The Chiefs, bro. I got the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Cardinals.
Oh, I joined you guys' session. Yeah, I joined you guys.
Is that Jaquan DeMoy?
Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to
Orchard. Is he talking?
For today's game. Bill, we've got a
couple
of
we're about to lose though.
Tight ends in the game.
Jay-Z's just like closest to
line today, and they could
be the difference makers. You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet. So even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
Who was that? Oh my gosh.
Imagine if the Chiefs had Jamal Charles.
Yeah, double. Let's go.
Well, that's a good job of the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse you.
We ain't losing. We ain't losing. We ain't losing here. Hey, let me join after this game. Let me join.
Well, Jeremy Maclin had so much success.
All right, can I join after
Eagles
this game?
A good route runner. Let's see if he can be as productive for this offense as he was with the Eagles.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Oh,
the corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I went even though.
Smith with the handoff.
Double kill. Oh, man.
Picks up maybe 3.
The boy has no aim. That's why I got double kill.
Third down.
Oh, yep, it was a fumble. Aw, damn.
How did you guys win without any escort team?
I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in
damn,
what you
these
did
guys
all
on
week in
that
practice,
team
keep your confidence level up, and come out here and get it done.
McCoy, solo back set. The Bills come out in a jumbo set. They'll go ground. McCoy taken down. Charles Clay is a versatile presence for this offense.
Yeah, Charles Clay, big play Clay. They like him because he can move around, do a lot of things. Play inside, play outside. He is tough to cover.
The Bills from the 22. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20.
I want to play too.
They have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
Looking across the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 5.
All
over the ball carrier.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way.
Yeah, that's a nice narrative.
They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
That's dropped by Clay, who couldn't bring it in.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. McCoy has got it on the handoff.
Oh, whose mic is that?
Jaquan, what it do, cuz?
Should be an easy one here.
Now we're missing Jason.
Jason online, he's not in the party.
The kick is good. They put
Oh,
up
he
3
is?
here
Yeah.
in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get
This kid named
get
Savage.
the other
He's
team
trying to play me
chasing
mad,
you.
but he in the game right now.
Wait, he's with who?
Davis got a chance for a return. And it's the same as a touchback.
Let me put in Jamal Charles, actually. Let me go do that.
Of course, this a Puerto Rican guy's playing. What's it called?
Oh, I got DeAnthony Thomas. I forgot about that. Oh, I got DeAnthony Thomas. No, that's my TV.
Right at the 20. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned.
And the Packers getting killed
Yeah,
again.
Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake.
They got murdered by the Cardinal.
And see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20.
Come
Trying
on.
to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Alex Smith is trash. I'm about to go put in Chase Daniel.
Second down following that incompletion.
Oh, I see you, James Starks. I see you, James
Will have
Starks.
it in the pistol. Charles is the receiver on the screen. He's tackled at the 28.
The Chiefs understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play.
Oh,
That's what
wow.
they do
All that
time.
running just for
It's
him to
a
be
short
holding.
completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
To the ground. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Yeah, what the heck, dude? Guy in our spawn, man.
The Chiefs have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 30. Jamal Charles carries the football.
Wow,
The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
The Chiefs go for it on 4th down, and they do not
Come
get
on,
it
I
done.
definitely got
Now
that.
It's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Bills put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just the field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Press coverage all the way.
No way, dude. That he killed me.
The Bills have it at the 29.
Yes, Justin Houston. That's pick 6. Come on. You got to stand down.
Behind early, they've got a chance now to turn the tide and maybe even take the lead.
The old turn the tide. Let's turn it over and change things around. I love those, phrases, Jim, or cliches, whatever you want to call them. But you're right. They can turn this game around. Go down there and score.
For this
Where'd they
play,
come
they'll go
from?
with 2 tight ends. First down at the 46.
Oh, block.
Nothing
my
there
God.
as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Chiefs offensive
Bills
line playing like
defensive
hot
coordinator,
garbage.
my gosh, he is one happy guy.
The Vikings look like they're ready for the playoffs
Stop the runner
after
and
they got
make
murdered by
yards.
Seattle a few
That's
weeks
good
ago.
stuff.
Second and 12. Smith now on the move.
Oh, really?
Intercepted. He's got a little bit of daylight here. And he's brought to the ground.
Late here in the first
Oh,
quarter.
my
And
God.
an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Bills will take the snap from the 35. the stop.
Wow.
Dang, Aaron Rodgers choking,
one
bro.
freaking job to let me live.
Man.
The Bills have it at the 29.
Oh, he dropped
Can't
it.
bring
Yes,
it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
3rd and 5 to the outside. McCoy. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Bobby and Weed.
1st and 10.
Oh, you got to pick that.
Able to knock it away.
Oh, well, they got it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
What? He has a century? What the heck?
Playing press coverage to the outside. 2nd and 10. LaShawn McCoy takes the hand.
You roll the century up?
That's a gain of 10. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get to the
GI.
red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
How the heck does he have a GI, dude? Oh, you see.
This will be incomplete. He was trying to find Harvin.
Jaquan killed
Man,
him.
the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Touchdown.
How you catch that?
Bills. Bill, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over?
You change him right now,
Get out of
Jaquan.
here. He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for.
Davis has got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Chiefs are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Chiefs from the 27. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
What the heck, dude?
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
It's 2nd down and 3. And Macklin makes the grab. Welcome back to this defensive showdown.
Are you kidding me? And he's still gonna catch that. Cool.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Unable to bring it in. The Chiefs need to be able to pass the football to stay in this game, and they've had no success so far.
Wow, he's
Smith
looking at it.
struggled mightily, and they're going to need to get him going, Phil.
They are going to need to get him going. But listen, let's give the defense a little credit. It's not all about bad offense. The defense is on top of everything. They're
Oh my
playing
God,
very
I can't
well,
shoot
and I
at
think
two
the
guys.
offense needs to change what they're trying to do.
2nd down and 10. Avant's got it on a pass, has some heat on it. That's his first reception today.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said nothing.
Fly by the defense.
I see you, Aaron Rodgers.
Nice
I
throw.
see you, Aaron Rodgers.
Coming to
Aaron
the line
Rodgers,
at the
Michael
17-yard
Vick.
line.
First down following the long play. Jamal Charles. Now slashing to the right side looking for room.
The guy's name is Jordan Killer.
And is brought down. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
He killed him.
2nd and 3. Smith dumps it off to Charles.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First and goal from the 6. Almost intercepted that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
2nd and goal from the 6. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do they do?
Oh,
well,
dang. He scored, but
there's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown. 3rd and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The coach is going to go for it.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all back in the line of scrimmage.
Tosses the football.
Oh, my God. They're on me.
This game is tight.
Someone kill him.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
Oh, God.
The Chiefs ready to boot the football down the field.
Killed him. Actually, I'm gonna camp here.
Watkins has got a chance to return this one.
In our spawn, in our spawn, in our spawn.
Heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together. That makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
The Bills will take the snap from the 30. McCoy's met at the 30.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Oh, no home.
As a drop.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a 3rd and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
This is 3rd down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. They're set to punt it away now.
Oh. They must be so mad.
Thomas is going to take this one from the 18. Thomas tackled down at the 24. That return's good for about 6.
The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They
I got hell of defense. I got 8.
Phil, that was a solid touchdown drive.
Just look at them, Jim, the way they run.
I did too.
With
the points.
Confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
How'd I get that? Right?
The Chiefs are going to line up. Close game.
Supply drop.
The score's 10-7.
I got out of a supply drop, yeah.
Press coverage all the way.
I like it though. I like that kind of play.
The Chiefs have it at the 24. And they'll rush the football with Charles. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Coming up, second down.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Thank you, Jaquan.
The Bills go with the dime formation here on defense. He climbs the ladder and has it. First down here. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Makes the catch. No one's going to get him now. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play.
I see Jerton Kenneth.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Chiefs for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Watkins got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Bills offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. The Bills from the 27. And there's Clay.
And boy, they're shooting at you.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
They're in their flank.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The give. Gets about 4 yards that time. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
And that's a gain of 13.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
No huddle time.
Quarterback
what the heck was that?
Out there outside. He's changing the
play. You didn't save my life.
The Bills brings it in for the score in the end zone. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
What the hell?
How would you throw that pass? You should just throw it out of bounds.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Oh,
the Chiefs come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations and the quarter.
A foot race to the end zone. The 20.
What the heck are they?
The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
Watkins has got it on the return.
Wow, you guys have one job. They kill me.
The Bills offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done.
You gotta let me live.
Out there on the offense the
you guys
last
gotta
time
let me
they
live.
mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. Well, you gotta know the situation as a player.
We did it though. We did it.
Let's
kill him.
Dang.
When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock
He
management.
just clocked good.
The 10. Watkins taken down. Marquette down for another reception. Here they come.
Wow,
ready
they
to
were
go
responding.
from the 1.
This play
How did
set up by the
even get
long
a
gainer.
return?
That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff.
It'll be a touchback. The Chiefs offense has to be really proud of how it's performed here today, but still, it hasn't been enough as their defense has come up short, partner.
Well, the defense, Jim, you're right. They have struggled like I've never seen them struggle before. But, you know, when you get in games like this, you got to take advantage of the offensive side. Stay
Oh, my God. Sorry, Demore.
And hope your quarterback keeps playing as well as he's been playing.
The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Almost
intercepted.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Failing to complete that one, so second
boy.
down here.
And he almost got
Formation
killed
here
by
for the
CXT.
defense.
All right, comeback time. We got to come back. Everyone just shoot the one in the back.
He just throws it away.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next.
Wow, they are coming our. They're
down
coming our
and
flank.
10.
They're coming our flank. They're coming our flank.
The ball is knocked out.
They're coming our
Well, the
flank.
quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no
Kill 'em
can
all.
do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
One more snap and halftime.
The Chiefs from the 37.
Alex Smith looking long. Pass is intercepted.
We're heading to halftime. You have to think both defensive coordinators are livid right now. We'll see if they can make adjustments. Larry Ridley is coming up next. With this kick, the second half is
In our
underway.
flank again. In our flank.
Watkins going to start his return.
That return's good for about 35.
The Bills ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy.
I don't know, but I'm going to check it out.
And how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me.
Oh, I'm on it. I'm on. Oh my God.
It's a hard job.
He's camping right
Looks
there
like
in the
they're in
corner.
press coverage here. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. 2nd and 10.
He died. I killed him in the corner.
Well,
You can't be now. You
You've
can't
got to
be.
go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
McCoy's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
And it's batted down.
The Bills don't have a lot of options.
Oh
on third
my God,
and
they're
long
coming our
situations.
flank
The pass
again. They're
goes
coming our flank. They're
incomplete,
coming our flank.
and
They're
the
coming our
defense
flank.
did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Chiefs talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 48. Kelsey's got the catch and the first.
The Chiefs just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
We lost.
The Chiefs from the 37. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles.
The Bills guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Who didn't get my back?
Loss of 2 on that play.
I said watch my back.
The Chiefs will take the
I could have killed him easily. And they took me.
Smith dumps it off to Charles.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Now looking at third down.
Yeah, that's why you gotta wrap up.
On the money.
Chiefs look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching. Look at the signals.
Sack.
The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Smith's on the move. And here's the pass incomplete.
Smith's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Second down after the incompletion.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Are you kidding me right now?
Second
oh my
down
God,
and
they're
10.
camping in our spot.
Wants to go deep.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
On the way, third down. They'll run it here. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Gets the handle here.
I'm going to try to do it
To a halt. That was a great defensive stop that time. You get momentum back on your side, and you have a 3-point lead.
The Bills got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
Midway into the third. It's Watkins with the catch.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down at the 27. Charles Clay has the catch.
The Bills offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Taylor's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Press coverage all the way. First down at the 47. Takes it from the eye. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Oh, that's a left.
Hurry up, 2-minute
That's a
offense. The Bills will take the snap from the 40.
Oh, he fumbled. Wow.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Good job by the defense. All shifting
It's the
inside.
world, though. It's
They're
changing.
expecting to run up the middle.
3rd down and 1. It's Clay. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything
Boy,
work.
what are you doing?
That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Taylor's now completed 4 in a row. Got hit on release.
I think my sister went on a date. The hell?
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. Williams is lined up as the single back. They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and 10. Williams taking the handoff.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his
How you
chances.
catch that, man?
We got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Williams handed the football. And this won't even get back to the
Oh
line.
my
They'll end up
God.
losing 1.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line.
2nd and goal from the 9. And there's a drop.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and goal from the 9. And Williams is going to secure the handoff.
A short field goal try on the way.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break. And all they did was give up the field goal.
The Bills setting up for the kickoff. Davis going to test the coverage here. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Chiefs on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
Going deep, and it falls incomplete.
I don't think there was a miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback just overthrew the pass.
That's 2nd down coming up.
Smith's got no one behind him, just the quarterback waiting for the snap. Launches it down the field, and they can't connect.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the
Wow,
middle.
why would he look
The Chiefs
over
put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the
What are you
advantage.
guys
They
doing?
know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
That wasn't the move.
Harvin will return the punt. Sherman's there to take him down.
Wow. You guys don't see.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. Looks like they're in press coverage here. McCoy. He's able to read that play and make the hit. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Taylor's got it in the gun.
You gotta be kidding me.
He reaches up, grabs it. The Bills are in front thanks to their quarterback. Taylor's been unstoppable so far.
Are you kidding
He
me?
has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
First down at the 43.
Dude, help me out.
McCoy taken down. And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. Wasting little time. Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd down and 4.
Wow.
Throws the pass. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Really good defensive play call there on 3rd down. The defense comes up with the stop.
We
Now
lost
they give their
that
offense a
round.
try here late in the game to win.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 6 for the first. 2 tight ends on the field here. The Bills have it at the 39. Play with the reception. Peters is the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, you got a small lead in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That is a risky proposition, but the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense.
2nd down here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Williams is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Bills now move the chains.
Oh my God.
Come on, help me out. What the heck? I died from behind.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You
you
got to
did.
attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Back to the air here on 1st down. And it's caught by LaShawn McCoy. Fights through that hit. McCoy's marked down after a gain of 9.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
McCoy taken down.
Well, when you get down here this close, you got to be tough, big and strong to get into the end zone. That time, he falls a couple inches short.
Damn.
Looks like a penalty on the defense. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chiefs official. The staff wasn't saying much about the injury other than it's not severe enough to keep him out of this one. So expect to see him back on the field shortly, guys.
Keeps it, breaks the plane, touchdown.
If the defense is not going to play for the quarterback sneak, then make them pay for it. Take advantage of it. That's what the offense did. The quarterback took advantage.
Prescott all the way.
Really good job by the defense at times stopping a two-point conversion because they decide now in the NFL, I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
And he'll start his return.
Yeah, he's on Z.
Powell's there to take him down. That return's good for about 16. The Chiefs offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
They're on A. Why are you guys
I
not?
think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call
They're
a play
lying. Apparently
that
no
really
one knows
catches
how
the
to read.
defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Didn't even kill this kid.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Bills will take the snap from the 45. McCoy looking out wide.
That makes sense because that first shot.
They're in the hurry-up mode. Second down and 10.
Looking for Percy Harvin.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
3rd and 10 coming up.
Yeah, help me cap A.
Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense.
All set to punt here.
Well, I got a century and
That's a gain of 8.
freaking what's it called?
Wow, Adrian Peterson just fumbled. Wow.
The Chiefs' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. Let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates to be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it.
Oh my God, help me. They're coming in and trying to take out the
There
century.
to make the tackle.
They're in our spawn. Help me out. And they have a scythe. Wow.
Time for the hurry-up offense.
Brooks is all over that offense and brings him
Freaking
down.
wall, dude. Freaking wall.
2nd and goal from the 5.
He'll throw it over the middle. The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kelsey's
Got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
The Chiefs now will tack on the extra point. Add the extra point.
6
the kick is
freaking
good.
cap. 6 freaking cap.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
Watkins is going to run this one out. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Bills weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Yeah, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
To go in the second half.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And that's Johnson in on the stop. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Buffalo in for the score.
Oh my God, whatever.
Watkins, second touchdown of the game.
Well, what a play for the touchdown, and I'll tell you, in the NFL, there's so many good players on offense now. You can never have enough points, so keep padding on that lead. Good job. Good score.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
And Davis has got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Chiefs coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Chiefs snap it at the 26. Grabs it with one hand.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game. You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
They'll be still.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Looking to go deep. And it's incomplete.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field, and the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
And this is a crucial third down play coming up. The Chiefs from the 37.
What kind of throw? Oh my God. What kind of throw is this man? I'm never playing with the Chiefs again.
The interception.
Seattle goes to Minnesota next weekend. Green Bay goes to Washington. Packers can pull this one out. They stay home and Minnesota comes back for a rematch. And Seattle goes to the nation's capital.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance. And that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
The Bills have it at the 44. McCoy is going to take the handoff now. Bailey's there to make the stop. Third down on the way. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Now guy's going to change the play.
Wow, I killed him. I totally killed the Tempest.
This man just got mossed. The Chiefs are garbage.
Catch of the day. The Bills continue to look to their top target on the day. Watkins has had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock.
Oh, now you want to catch a pick.
An interception in the 4th that can completely change the tenor of this game, Phil.
It did. You know, listen, there are a lot of special players in the NFL. And
oh, you should have picked that.
A special play by a special player that got it done for them.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Smith by himself in the backfield.
How am I not getting the capture?
As he throws it.
I'm gonna put Chase down there. Alex Smith is garbage.
Second down coming up. Time obviously.
They're gonna get on it now. They're definitely gonna get on it.
2nd and 10. Down the field, and it's knocked down. They went for the deep throw, but the
they got it.
was there.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, they have no timeouts though. They gotta hurry up and get to the line.
He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Oh, they fake spiked it.
3rd and 10. Incomplete. That was McKelvin on the coverage.
The Chiefs really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. And this will probably wrap things up here. Out of the shotgun formation. Down the field. Interception.
Oh, wow.
We can't take no chances with this PGA.
They bring him to the turf.